ito na yung part 2 ng video natin ng borrowing cost. At dito magsasagot tayo ng questions, particularly practical application na and theory. So, if hindi nyo pa napapanood yung part 1, do watch it first. Kasi dito more on pagsasagot na lang ng mga questions. So, practical application siya for accounting students, and if professional ka, pwede din naman. If merong katanungan, feel free to comment below in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer. Let us begin our discussion for today. So, yung first problem natin ay minimix yung konsepto ng specific and general borrowing. Tignan natin yung details. So, the challenge. Number 1, project details. Isa siyang building construction from the period of January 1 to December 31 or 12 months. So, sa example na to, 12 months lang para simple lang yung example natin at makuha yung konsepto. Number 2, expenditures. Meron ditong 2 million, 4 million at 3 million na ginastos, no? I think ang total niyan ay 9 million. So, merong 9 million na total cash outflow. At importante yan later, no? Kasi kailangan natin yan i-average para makuha natin yung tamang accumulative expenditures for the purposes of computation. Pero important na muna yan. For now, let's keep it at that. Number 3, borrowings. Meron tayong specific loan dito related to building na 3 million at 10% with an investment of 50,000. At merong dalawang general loans. So, isang loan A na 5 million at 12% interest at loan B na 3 million at 8%. So, paano ba natin ito sasagutin? So, step 1, kailangan natin malaman yung AAE. So, ano ba yung AAE? So, susulat ko dito, step 1. Know the AAE. Ang meaning ng AAE ay average or cumulative expenditures. Kasi ngayon, nakikita natin na 9 million yung total niya, no? Pero ang nagmamatter kasi for computation purposes ay kung kailan outstanding yung ginastos, no? From the time na ginamit siya until year end. So for example, kukunin natin yung AAE ng January 1. Nung January 1, meron tayong 2 million at i-multiply natin yan by 12 over 12. Bakit 12 over 12? Kasi January 1 ginastos at outstanding siya for 12 months. Okay? So kaya yan. Next, July 1. So meron tayong 4 million, multiply natin yan by ilang months. So July, August, September, October, November, December. So ilang months yun? 6 over 12. Next naman is November 1. Meron tayong 3 million dito. At since November siya, 2 months lang. So 2 over 12. So magkano na to, class, no? Ang total niyan ay 4.5 million. So okay na tayo sa step 1. Step number 2, kunin natin yung amount for specific borrowing. Amount of what? Interest, no? So, IX, capitalizable, for specific borrowing. Okay? So, ano nga ba yung specific borrowing dito? Meron tayo yung 3 million at 10%. So, ang gagawin lang natin dyan, simply, class, is 3 million multiplied by 10%. Okay. Ngayon kayo, Lemon, 10%, paano yung time factor? Actually, lalagay mo yun. Sa example natin, hindi sinulat kung kailan siya ginamit. Pero i-assume natin na bago nagsimula yung project ay inayos na nila yung loan at by the time na January 1, yung 3 million na specific borrowing ay ginamit na rin. Kaya ang gagawin natin dyan ay 12 over 12. So, ang total ng interest natin ay magkano, no? From this example, ang amount niya ay 300,000. Yan na ba yun? Yung interest capitalizable ng specific borrowing? The answer is no. Kasi kailangan natin i-minus yung investment income. Kaya yung capitalizable natin, coming from specific borrowing, ay 250,000. Isa na yung capitalizable na specific borrowing. Ang tanong, yan na ba? The answer is no. Bakit? Kasi meron pa tayong dalawang general borrowing. So, yun yung step number 3 natin. Step number 3, which is yung general borrowing, no? Na interest expense capitalizable. Medyo mas complex to, pero simply put, ang kailangan talaga natin i-compute lagi is specific borrowing muna. Kasi makikita nyo, under general borrowing, lalagay natin yung EAE na 4.5 million. Oops. 4.5 million. at ilalagay natin yung specific borrowing na loan. Ima-minus natin yung 3 million. For a total of 1.5 million. Ito yung total accumulated average expenditures. So, ba't important yung 1.5 million? Kasi merong assumption na ang excess of the average accumulated expenditures ay yung gagamitan ng general borrowing. Kasi syempre, lumagpas siya sa 3 million eh. So, meron pang 1.5 million. So, ang assumption is, si entity, since meron siyang general borrowing, ni-redirect niya yun to the 1.5 million. Kaya importante yung amount na yun. So, paano yun kinukuha, no? Anong relevance niyan? Ang relevance niyan kasi, ay i-apply natin yung excess AAE. So, itong AAE, i-multiply natin yan by the weighted average rate of interest expense for general borrowing. So, ito yung kailangan natin makuha, no? So, paano ba kunin yan? Ang gagawin lang natin simply, since dalawang general loan natin, i-multiply natin, no, yung interest expense muna. So, since dalawa yung general loans yan, kukunin natin yung 5 million, multiply natin by 3, ilan to? Sorry, 12%, plus 3 million, multiplied by, ilan to? 8%. Ang total na interest applicable dyan ay 840,000. Okay? Ngayon yung principal naman, mamultiply natin yan, i-add natin yung 5 million na principal plus 3 million principal to get a total of 8 million. Okay, yan na ba yun? The answer is no. Kasi kailangan natin i-divide yung dalawa, yung 840 divided by 8 para makuha tong WAV or weighted average rate of interest expense for general borrowing. So, ano nang gagawin natin dyan? So, let me change the color of my pen. Ano ba maganda? So, blue. Ayan. So, ang gagawin natin dyan is i-divide natin. So, mangyayari 840,000 multiplied by 8 million. Ang makukuha natin dyan ay 10.5%. At yung 10.5%, ito yan, yung WAV IXGB. So, ano nang next kay Lemon? I-apply natin yung 10.5% to the 1.5 million. So, gawa ako ng space dito. Delete ko itong step number 2. So, paano yan kay Lemon? Ang gagawin natin for general borrowing na capitalizable, yung 1.5 million, multiply natin yan by 10.5% para makuha yung amount na 157,500 pesos. Okay. Tapos, add din natin yung specific borrowing amounting to 250,000 pesos. For a total of 407,500 pesos. Ito yung capitalizable amount ng ng borrowing for this particular building construction. So, yun yung final answer, 407,500.